Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is One Up, which isn't a word game, but it has been fairly popular. People are enjoying that. It's similar to Sudoku, actually. So I'm going to start with logic, because it's a logic puzzle. All right, I'm just going to start a word with C. Maybe I can do like CH or something along those lines. CR would be great. Crane is a good word. Wow, that was a very good word. Are we down to one word on the left is my question at this point. Are we like R-A-N-C somehow? Ranch? I think it's ranch. Yeah, okay. So we have an O in place and an H in place. Like mouth? I was going to say, put ranch in your mouth. Other outh. What other outh is there? South? Oh, there's another one. Am I crazy? What's... It's not coming to me. Cowth is not a word. Wowth is not a word. Yowth. Yowth is a word? I'm not going to guess that unless I have to. Dowth. Fouth is a word. Jowth. Cowth. Zouth. Exouth. Vouth. And bouth. I don't think we can repeat the H or the T. Okay, so it's between Fouth and Yowth. So I'm gonna go with Fouth, I guess. Okay, Youth. Oh, it's youth. Oh my gosh, it's youth. Why did I was like, Youth isn't a word. What's Youth? All right, ranch youth. Yikes. That's nasty that I got trapped like that when I thought I was gonna get like it in 4 guesses. All right. Well, let's move on to Fibble. Those pronunciation issues just keep happening over and over. So in Fibble, there's one lie in every guess. So maybe this E is supposed to be yellow or green. In fact, I'm going to just assume the E was supposed to be green, and we're going to come up with a word like this. So, wait, what can I do here? There's got to be a word. Slate. Okay, we got an X-wing. So one of these L's is lying and one of these T's is lying. That's both of our lies. Flute, slate, there's 2 lies total. One's in the L's, one's in the T's. So if you're not an L or a T, you are not lying. So, also, it's either like this, these are the lies like this, or like this. So in this option, we have a yellow L and a green T. Green T. And in this direction, we have a green L and no T. This uses more letters, but the problem is I need the T in place, and I don't know where this L goes. Actually, salty would have been an option, but there's no A. I think silty is a word. All right, it's doubling down on the T being gray. Oh, we know this is the lie. That S has to be green. So actually, we do know what happened here. This is the lie and this is the lie. So that's what I thought it was. But if I always like to use as much positive information as I can. So I think we're an SLI word like slick. Exactly like slick. Nice. If I had tried SL, I don't know that I would have come up with slick on guess 2 anyway, where I did silty. So I think that worked out. Cool. Very nice solve, if you ask me. Let's play Betweenle. I'm going to start with slick here. Ooh, we are very close to slick. Maybe even still SL. Like I'll go with slunk, which is pretty late in SL. Okay, not quite SL. What's after L? SM, SN? Like snail? I think snail is too early in the SNs, actually. Sneak then? Too late. Maybe I should have gone with snail. If it's snail, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, it's not snail. Wow, snail's too far. Ooh, I was completely off. Slack? Sorry, snack. Still had SL on my mind. Could we still be SL something? Slyly? Okay, we're definitely not SL something. We're SNA. Like what even else is there? Like there's this many words between slyly and snack. Oh, because SM is a thing. What am I doing? Smith, like a blacksmith. MSMI? I mean, we're only about 3 words away from Smith. Not smite. Otherwise, we're jumping all the way to SMO. Yeah, I don't know that we're jumping all the way to SMO. A Smith. Not a U. V doesn't make sense. W, X, Y. Okay, I actually kind of believe we're jumping to S, M, O. Smock is pretty early. Too early. Ooh, that's surprising. What are we doing here? SMO what? This is tough. I don't know why this is so tough. Some more? Too far. SMO closer to smock. Small. What am I missing here? Is it obvious? C. It's not a C. Oh, smoky. Can we do smoky? Yeah. What? Okay. Smog? We're halfway between smog and smoky. Maybe it's just smoke then. It's just smoke. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought of smoky and not smoke. All right, smoke and 11. That was nasty. All right. Well, let's do word 500. We'll start with smoke. 1 yellow. Hate to see it. I'll try an ER word. We'll just say this E is yellow until proven otherwise. So some kind of ER word. Maybe an AER word. Something like pager, cater? Still 1 yellow. So if we're doubling down on that E, we just have to move it again. Maybe I'll use it in the middle. I need to come up with something good here. R is not good. L is not gone. R is gone, but L is not. So I like something like that. Blah, flah, glah. What are we doing here? The problem is I don't know how to end this. I think quell is a word. I was really hoping that would just be all red. So if we're still yellow here, I'm starting to think we're not, but I'd like to continue using E until proven otherwise. I just need more words. Maybe like an EY. So I can keep using like, I don't know, Heppy, Henny, Benny, Fenny, Denny. None of these are words. What about just like an I here? EI separated like that. I am really thinking we just don't have an E, but I'd like one more round on E if I can. I just can't think of one. What if we like started with like X, exist, but can't do ST. I could gamble a filler on exist and just assume it's going to be all red, but evict also can't do that. I like EXI, but I'm not actually seeing a word. Xing might be a word actually. There we go, all red. Okay, so there's no E. So we need a letter from smoke, a letter from cater, a letter from quell. Since there's only one letter in quell, if that's correct, we can safely assume there's no Q, because Q's always need a U as well. We have an L or a U in the word for sure. Let's bring in this A. I like A as a vowel. Let's bring in one of these L's. So right now I've got like LA going on here. So we wouldn't be able to start with S or M or probably not O. So maybe we'd bring in this O and maybe we do like an LOA. Does that make sense? We still need 2 letters that I haven't used yet. And they're slim pickings. That's kind of a problem. I definitely need to use an A or an O in the word. I'm trying to use both. Aloha? No, it doesn't work. O is yellow in the middle. I thought I had something. How about just like LOA? Lofi? Lopi? Lovi? Lufa. No, I can't put O in the middle. I don't have to use... Okay, if I'm going to use the A and the O, I don't have to... Well, okay. I also have U that I could use. So maybe I want like A and U instead. No O probably. I need like the AU to go here. I'm not seeing what to do with that. I still need 2 letters down here. What do I want to use? Maybe I should try ending in Y. Maybe that's a good idea. So if I ended in Y, I thought of amply. The problem is it would make M green here. But I wonder if there's something like that. Oh, also the L can't do that. Oof. I just need a word. I don't know. I may have to do a filler targeting all reds. See, if I wanted to end in Y, I don't know what would go second because I can't put A or a U second. Maybe an O second. So I'd use the O second. I'd use I don't know, would I use an L probably? The problem is L can't go right next to the Y. I could do like a double RY. I don't think this is how you spell Lori, but I think it would work if it locks in. Okay. One green and Lori. Wow. It's tempting to think about if I got the Y correct and it's not L, O, or R. So let's look at that real quick. Did I get the Y correct? The one new letter. The reason I only had one new letter is because I doubled up the R. So it'd be no R, no L, no O. So I would definitely have a U, yellow. I don't see how this works. Like, did the U go here? If I could put U second, I think there'd be an option, but I don't see how it works without the U second. Like, would we start with U? Okay, yeah, I don't think I got the Y right. I think that's pretty safe to say. So one L-O-R I got placed. The vowel, maybe? No L or R. That does mean I also get a U. So maybe it'll be an OU word. So something OU. Then I need a C or a T or an A. And then two new letters. Maybe like, ooh, could it be OUTH? I think I've learned all the OUTH. I think Falf was a word, though. I'm going to try it. 3 greens. So I think this is right. I just didn't fill in these right. But how could I... I'm thinking about whether it is these 3. It seems like it ought to be. Well, it goes after the T, not a W. Could it be another O or a U? No, it can't be a U, but is there something that's like auto? No. I don't think there's enough letters left to do this. So I think I had to have the O here. I think that's reasonable. O being green. I don't think the F, well, one of the F or the H is probably green. We know there's no Q. We know there's no L, no R. The O would be yellow. I think the T is reasonable. What goes after the T, though, if it's not an H? What if it is the TH, though? What if I got that? Ooh, wait, what did I get from Quell? Oh, that's an issue. Right, if I make this O green, immediately I get the L. No, I don't get the L, I get the U. So that would mean OU is forced, which I guess is reasonable. So if I take the O, I also have to take the U. That's kind of the conclusion there. And now I know I can't take the T because I couldn't think of a word there. So, and I can't, well, I need an A or a C. I bet you it's something along the lines of this. We're doing OUCH, like vouch. There it is. Oh. Better be pouch. Okay. Yikes, I had a trap right at the end there. Tough one, for sure. Really hard to, like, the O, C, and U would definitely not be my first choice of yellows from those 3. All right. Well, let's play Polygonle. Hexpert's on for now. This repeats and this repeats. So if I do ing, then I get another ing here, but I can't start with I. So like angling, but angling doesn't fill enough letters. Unless it accepts that. No, didn't think so. I don't think this is a word, but I'm giving it a second. Angering, actually, angering. Unfortunate. Okay, we might be an ER word, though. So let's try that, and then there'd be an A maybe here? Something like that. You could also put the A here. I thought of something like caretaker, right? Ending in taker. But obviously not caretaker. That's kind of what came to mind with that pattern. I could also do like a ATER ending. I feel like there's got to be a word here. We don't even know there's a T, so I could expand that if I wanted to. Maybe purveyor. I don't think that's how you spell that. It was worth a shot. What is it? I really feel like this ER ending is the way to go, but can I do something like Eraster? Darn. Something just do a filler. I think I will at this point. I tried. I'm gonna do machined. Should I? Maybe I should try an ER word and just try to get some good letters other than ER. I can also try the A around here. Around here. What if I did try like a word ending in ater, like caretaker? How is purveyor spelled? I don't know how to spell purveyor. I think answerer isn't horrible. It's not great. Never mind. I want to test this. Why can't I think of anything? Calculator? Way too long. Why did I think that would fit? Potator. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Is there like a taker I can do? Why can't I think of words? This is annoying. Shoemaker. Shoemaker. Sod maker. I don't know. I just want this AER tested at this point. It might have been easier just to think of the actual word at this point. I'm gonna guess stronger. The NG is terrible though. Oh wait, I gotta guess something. The E is correct. The R doesn't repeat. Okay. So are we like a reword and then... Gosh, I didn't get anything. I should have just said robustly machined. Still do robustly. Okay, replace the R and the T. Look, robustly machined would have given this completely away. It's always frustrating. This is an E. This repeats, and maybe a D. Red. Am I missing something? An A. Redacted. Tough word. Okay. How many options were there? 22 options. I got angering though, which better be in this list here. Yeah, angering's there. Once I had angering, I'm not sure how much else was possible. But yeah, I'm not going to look at that too closely. Let's do the mini. This repeats like this, so I could guess stash. Right, what if this was a T? What would we do here? Like trite. Not a T. What if this was an ER word with a T there and it was enter? Wow, I thought I had it. So the E doesn't repeat, so the R repeats. Oops, come on, R retry. There we go. Retro. There we go. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Let's do Symble. I'll start with Blaze. We're going to test to see if B is at the front with bound. B is not at the start. So we need to start with an L, A, Z, or E, and our fourth letter is a O, U, or D. Maybe start with L, and then O, U, or D. An O, maybe? What would this be? I know it can't be, but I'm going to guess limos, and that's going to test our theory about this. Okay, so the O is correct. We don't start with an L, though, so maybe we start with an A or an E. Let's try A. Our second letter is an M or an S. So something like this could be AM easily, or EM or ES. What are we doing here? This is weird, isn't it? Second letter is S or M. Amigo doesn't work. Aspen doesn't work. It's like, I don't know. What? Let's look at like EMO just to change things up. Like EMPO or EMRO. What's going on here? I don't know what goes after that O. The only thing I know for sure is O's fourth. In terms of definite letters. Could we end in O? Oh, armor? No. Armor doesn't work because we can't put an R second, but OR maybe? M S. I don't see it. Can we end it with W? I don't see it. It's AM I mean, I suppose there's always the option of starting with Z. That would be weird, but what would go after the Z? See, the problem is we have to have we can't have a vowel second. It can't be I or O. So there's no way we're starting with Z. We're starting with A or E, followed up by an M or an S, and then an O here. Be like A-S-H or E-S-H-O. A show. We're seeing a show. A shore without the E. I don't know, I'm pressing enter on these. Is like Aspot a word or something? Amcot? Ascot. Ascot. That's a tough word. Hard to think of. All right. Let's do Fusele. We'll start with Ascot. This twist, we don't know whether these are supposed to be yellow or green. We just know that they're in the word somewhere. We're gonna get a lie. I'm thinking about like TCH, but I guess it would be like which is fine. All right, our lie is this T. So all we know is there is a C right there. I have to repeat a letter in this twist. So maybe I could do, I can't do caddy. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be the answer. All right, I'm going to go with it anyway. We have not found where the T goes. There's only one of them. So I think starting with T is reasonable at this point. C could still go here. Or we could end in like IC, I suppose. I want to guess stoic, but there's no S or O. What could I do here? Like it can't be tonic. You know what? I'm gonna guess tonic anyway. I need to I need to get through these games. Wow. Okay, so T has to be second. We've tried it everywhere else. This third letter has to be a C because we know there's a C in the word. It needs to go somewhere. These are symbol-like clues, so the blues tell us a different letter goes in that spot. Now our last letter is not the T, it's not the O, so it's the I? No, it's the N probably. Oh, we knew there wasn't an I in the word also. Whoops. What is going on here? What do we even have here? So we know this is TCN, but this, we're not allowed to guess a real word. So I think it's better to guess letters that we don't know about yet. Yeah, this is all forced. TCN is forced. So we could end in T actually. That might be better. Because if we end in T, then this would be the N. Uncut. I think our word is uncut, so I'm going to be confident in that and fill the rest with E's. All right. Nice. All right. Let's play one up. This is puzzle 142, and I'm going to hit play so I can explain the rules. It will start my timer, though. So, ooh, this is pretty sparse, but rows and columns have been split into segments using these bold borders. Every segment has the digits 1 to n in it without repeating, where n is the length of the segment. So this segment has 1 through 4 in it. This segment horizontally has no divider, so it has 1 through 7 in it. This one here has 1 through 3 in it. So, excuse me. So I'm going to fill 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This can't be a 1. We can't repeat the 1. This can't repeat the 2 column-wise. Here we also have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for across here. This can't be 2. This can't be 1 still. This vertically is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this can't be 3 because of that 3 there. Now, this horizontally, this we need 1 through 4 here, and this can't be 1, 2, or 3. So this has to be a 4 because it needs a digit in it. Can't be 1, 2, or 3. So now this is 2, 3, and 2, 3. In fact, vertically here, these are just 1, 2, 3 because we already have the 4. This can't be 2. This can't be 3. All right, so now this is a 1, 2 pair. If you think about it, this can only be 1 or 2. This can only be 1 or 2, and we can't repeat any digits. So one of them will be 1, one of them will be 2. That removes 1 and 2 from the rest of the row. So 1, 2, 3, and 7 are gone. We need 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to fill 1, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. This can't be 5. This can't be 4. And in fact, do we have any verticals that help here? No, we don't. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This can't be 1 or this can't be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 across here. This can't be the 4, so this is from 1, 2, 3. This is from 2, 3, 4, and this can't be 2 or 3, so this is 1 from 1, 4. Oh, it can't be 4 either. This can't be 2, 3, or 4, so this has to be a 1. That takes 1 out of these. This vertical needs a 1. This vertical, so that 1 goes there. This horizontal needs a 4, which goes there. So this can't be 4 anymore. So now we need a 4 in this horizontal. That goes there. This is a 2, 3 pair for this column. We also need a 1 in this column, and it can't go here or here because of these 1s. So the 1 ends up here. That can't be 1 now. What else can I do with this 2, 3? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, 7 here. So 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. This can't be 6. So that's 6 over there. This vertical, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We need 5 and 7. So we can pull 5, 7 here. This can't be 5, though. So this has to be the 7, and this is the 5. So that removes 5 from here. This segment here is 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be 2, 4. So this is 1, 3. This can't be 1, 2. So this is 3, 4. And this can't be 1. So this is 2, 3, 4. Now I notice this makes a 1, 3 pair here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are gone. We need 5, 6, 7. So this is 5, 6, 7. This is only 6, 7. There's a 5 here. This is only 5, 6 because there's a 7 here. We're getting there. 1, 3 pair. So this is 6, 7. This can't be 6. This is the 7. This is the 6. That makes that a 5. That makes that a 7. Okay, 5 or 6. Do those do anything? Not immediately that I can tell. We do have this 2, 3 pair here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 taken care of. We need 4 and 6. So this can be 4, 6. This can be 4, 6. I guess, oh, there's already a 4 here. So this is 6. This is 4. This is 3 now. That's a 1, and that's a 3, giving us 2 and 1. Gives us 2, 3, and 1. That gives us 3 and 2. That's not a 1, and also it's not a 3, so that's 2. This could only be 4 now. Okay, this sees a 3, so that's 1. This sees a 2, that's 3. All right, how do I continue this? This row needs a 2. This can't be 7, so this is 6, this is 7 for the row. That 6 gives us 5 and 6 here. Oh, this 2 gives us this 3, giving us this 2 and 3 and 2. This can't be 7 anymore. That's 5. And now this digit needs to be a 3, and we're solved. Nice. This was a fun one. Lots of pairs and stuff going on. It's really rare to have so few bold borders. That was neat. All right, well, how'd you do? And those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.